Layers are poultry birds reared for egg production, and in commercial egg production, every poultry farmer expects to obtain an optimum yield of eggs from layers because the profitability of their farming business depends on it. In this video, we'll be looking at some of the most common methods used to boost egg production in layers. We'll also take a look at why they work and what they can do for your flock. Number is provide a balanced or quality feed and water. Providing your hens with a balanced diet is essential to their health and egg production. A good layer feed will contain all the nutrients they need, including protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Layers cannot produce eggs optimally without a proper and balanced diet because, to be healthy and productive, they require adequate nutrients in the right form every day. Hence, to ensure optimal egg production and maintain egg quality, feed the birds with feed made from high-quality raw materials and with proper feed formulation according to the age of the birds. The nutritional requirements for layers are metabolizable energy kcal, crude protein 19.80%, crude fiber 7.00%, lysine 1.02%. Do not feed them moldy feed, and check the feed for rodents and wild bird infestations. Always provide clean and fresh water for the birds, as unclean water and scarcity of water can lower egg production. Sanitize and clean pipelines and tanks with disinfectant. Number 2 is effective light exposure. The amount of light a bird receives can have an impact on egg production. Egg production is affected by the length of exposure to daylight, as light triggers layers' pituitary glands to produce eggs. Hence, laying hens should enjoy adequate lighting for at least 14-16 hours. This means that increased lighting stimulates egg production, and decreased daylight hours can cause a drop-in or stop in egg production. To prevent this, provide artificial light to maintain a constant day length of at least 14 hours per day. Lights should be checked regularly so that they do not get dimmer. Also, layers should not be exposed to too much light, as they reach sexual maturity at an early stage and lay very small eggs. Number 3 is the use of supplements. Supplements can be a great way to boost egg production in layers, but they should be used carefully. Supplements are beneficial because they provide nutrients that are missing from the layer's diet. They can also help keep her healthy and reduce stress on her body. The most common type of supplement for layers is vitamin D3, which helps with calcium absorption and bone health. You should give your hens this supplement if their diet doesn't contain enough calcium or if they live where there isn't much sunlight. Other supplements include vitamins, electrolytes, probiotics, etc. Organic supplements like moringa leaves and molasses can also be useful. Number 4 is effective stress management on layers. The stress-free chicken is the one that lays the greatest number of eggs, so endeavor to reduce those factors that lead to stress in birds. Those factors include changes in temperature, predators, water deprivation, starvation, heavy antibiotics, etc. The slightest deviation in temperature can affect egg production, and extreme changes in weather can greatly affect chickens. The optimal temperature for egg production is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If your coop or hen house is too hot, you may see a decrease in egg production because the hens will try to cool themselves by panting or drinking more water than usual. If the temperature drops below 70 degrees Fahrenheit, some birds may stop laying altogether until it warms up again. Ensure that you always monitor the temperature of your birds always. You can use high-pressure fogging systems to keep your poultry farm cool and keep your birds away from extra heat. Number 5 is effective health management. Most times, one of the first symptoms of a disease is a decline in egg production. Disease can lead to a reduction in egg quantity. Examples of those diseases are Newcastle, fowl pox, fowl cholera, coccidiosis, bird flu, egg drop syndrome, etc. That's why effective health management can boost your egg production. Effective health management involves strict biosecurity, proper hygiene, administering the birds with clean water, and ensuring you follow a proper vaccination schedule, deworming, and prophylaxis program. Number 6 is use of battery cage system. The battery cage system provides a big help in increasing egg production in chickens. It has a great advantage in layer farming over a deep litter system. In a deep litter housing system, there are high chances of cannibalism among birds, predators consuming the eggs, egg eating by hens in the flock, excessive egg breakage, high spread of disease infestation, and overcrowding. All these constraints end up reducing egg production in a deep litter system, unlike a battery cage system. In conclusion, there are many things you can do to boost egg production in your layers. But the most important thing is that you create an optimal environment for your hens to lay their eggs in, so make sure they have a favorable environment and good quality food. I believe this information must have been useful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification button to continue to get more agribusiness information.